This case involves a clear-cut violation of the statute of limitations and the law of the case doctrine.
President-elect Donald Trump asked New York Attorney General Letitia James to drop her $500 million civil fraud case against him, his family, and his businesses, framing the move as a necessary step to, quote, cure partisan divisions following his recent election victory. In a letter to James D. John Sauer, an appellate attorney tapped by Trump for Solicitor General, argued that dismissing the case would help heal the country's divides. Sauer invoked historical calls for unity, including President Abraham Lincoln's Thanksgiving Proclamation, which urged the nation to set aside their divisions during the Civil War. The civil fraud case brought by James in 2022 accuses Trump of inflating the value of his assets to secure favorable tax and insurance benefits. New York Judge Arthur Engoron found Trump and his businesses liable for fraud last fall, and following a trial in February, he imposed a nearly $454 million penalty. With accrued interest, the figure now exceeds $494 million. Trump has denied wrongdoing, insisting his assets were undervalued and that his financial statements included disclaimers encouraging banks to conduct independent assessments. The request to drop the hefty civil judgment follows recent legal victories for Trump, including the dismissal of 2 federal cases brought by special counsel Jack Smith and a judge's decision to reconsider sentencing in the Manhattan hush money case. Sauer argued the civil fraud case should be treated similarly, citing the, quote, partisan division it has fueled. James, who has been a vocal critic of Trump, has not publicly commented on the request. However, she has previously stated her office would continue to stand against injustice, even under a second Trump administration. Trump has vowed to appeal the fraud ruling to the U.S. Supreme Court if necessary.